In the bustling heart of Lagos, where dreams rise as fast as the skyscrapers, Adaora believed she had found the perfect love. Married to Chike, a successful businessman, she thought she had everything: a home filled with laughter, two beautiful children, and a love story that seemed unshakable. But happiness has cracks invisible to the eye. One evening, as Adaora folded Chike's shorts, she discovered a receipt, an expensive necklace, yet it wasn't hers. A shadow crept into her heart. Was it just business? Or something darker? Days turned into restless nights. Adaora began noticing subtle changes: late night calls, unexplained meetings, and the scent of perfume she never wore. Lagos, once a city of dreams, now felt like a labyrinth of secrets. One afternoon, her closest friend, Ifeoma, pulled her aside. Ada, there are things you should know about Chike. Fear gripped her chest. The truth was no longer hiding. It was chasing her. Driven by suspicion, Adaora followed Chike one night. Her heart raced as his car disappeared into a luxury hotel. Each step she took was a war between hope and dread. And there it was, the truth unveiled. Through the hotel glass, Adaora saw Chike, not alone, but laughing warmly with another woman, his hand resting where it never should. Her world collapsed in that instant. Back at home, silence became a battlefield. When Chike finally returned, Adaora confronted him. Her voice trembled, her eyes burned. Why, Chike? Why betray the vows we made? His excuses crumbled under the weight of her tears. In the days that followed, Adaora faced the hardest truths. Love can shatter, even in the city of endless opportunities. But from the ruins of betrayal, she found strength and the courage to rise. Some vows may break, but not the spirit of a woman who chooses to stand tall. Adaora's story is a reminder. In Lagos, secrets cannot remain hidden forever, and broken vows are the soil where resilience grows. Her name was Amaka, a beautiful young woman with ambitions as bright as Lagos lights. To Chike, she was an escape. To Adaora, she was the knife that cut into her marriage. But Adaora would soon learn. Amaka's story was not so simple. At home, the silence grew heavy. Their children, once cheerful, began asking questions no parent wanted to answer. Innocent eyes saw the cracks, and the laughter that once filled the house turned into quiet echoes. Adaora's nights became sleepless. Tears stained her pillow as memories of their vows haunted her. How could the man she trusted with her life betray her so deeply? One evening, Adaora decided to face the storm. She sought Amaka, and when their eyes met, silence spoke louder than words. Amaka was no villain, just another woman trapped in Chike's lies. Chike's world began to crumble. Business deals failed, partners pulled away, and the life he built on deception started collapsing like sandcastles against the tide. One night, voices rose like thunder. Adaora shouted through her pain, while Chike tried to defend the indefensible. The children wept in the hallway, and the family's breaking point was reached. At last, Adaora chose herself. She walked away, not in weakness, but in strength. She would no longer be defined by Chike's betrayal, but by her own courage to begin again. Months later, Adaora built a new life, one of peace, love, and resilience. Her broken vows did not define her. Instead, they became the fire that shaped her into a stronger woman. And in Lagos, a city that never sleeps, her story became a beacon for others who dare to rise after betrayal.